Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. If you're not subscribed, please consider it. We're getting really close to 500k, and over 67% of people that watched in the last couple of weeks are not subscribed. Okay, I'm filming another video about what is going on with Jeff Wittek right now because it has just enraged something within me that, like, I just feel this need to, like, defend Jeff Wittek when it comes to this David Dobrik situation because it really pisses me off how much people love to act dumb when it comes to David Dobrik, how much people like to rewrite history, or how much people love to just, like, not acknowledge what happened. Like, we spoke about this where this situation that happened with Jeff Wittek and David Dobrik was David Dobrik, at the hands of clout and attention, put his friend in a position where his friend could have died, and then the aftermath of that was the friend, Jeff Wittek, had to go through all these life-altering surgeries, number one, but then had to deal with all the backlash of the David Dobrik fans, number two. Number three, David really turned all the vlog squad against him, number four. Like, it's BS that people, like I said in my other video, will look at this Jeff Wittek, David Dobrik, and be like, okay, let's look at the different points of view. Different points of view? There's only one point of view when it comes to this situation, and it's what David Dobrik did and what he continues to do, and I just have absolutely no respect for him, and I will always speak out in support of Jeff Wittek for this. So basically, what we've been talking about is this creator, Steiny, who, if you do not know, influencer, YouTuber, podcast host, known in appearing other side, you know, like creators like Nelk, NELK, and the Full Send brand. I'd watched Ethan call Steiny out for going to a party and posting photos with David Dobrik. He had posted a photo with David Dobrik on his social media where they're all like this, being beside David Dobrik. And to Ethan called him out, which I was so glad of. And he was all to Ethan. He was like, well, at these parties, you really don't understand. Like, I don't want to be rude to anyone. And, you know, it's very political anyway, what's happening with David. And, you know, he's always been really nice to me. And I don't want to be rude to anyone. And, you know, me just posting a photo with him and hanging out, like, I'm just trying to be nice. It's like, it's BS if you're going to be Jeff Wittek's friend. You're going to be on Jeff Wittek's platform. He has actively went out of his way to promote you, like on Jeff FM, the barbershop that Jeff did. And then you're literally going to be posting, with the man that nearly ended his life and made his life hell to this day, I can only assume. It just is like, it's such a cheap shot at trying to play all sides. And I gave the example of Tana Mojo, who got in trouble, got called out for, you know, going to these parties that David Dobrik would be at and being seen, you know, at premieres and stuff that he would be at. But then Tana put her foot down and was like, okay, I'm not going to do that again because I stand with Jeff Wittek. And it was just like, have some fucking backbone. Like, this is not a case of a petty friend falling out. It's a case of someone's life nearly ending and then having to do all these surgeries. And, anyways, so we'd watched Ethan with Steiny, but Jeff then had Steiny on the Jeff FM again and confronted him about hanging out with David Dobrik, and I want to go through this with you. Now, Steiny is, like, lying, I guess, and he's saying, like, oh, this photo's AI and it's not real, and I guess he's making a joke and stuff, but he's literally already admitted that it happened. It's just, like, to then be at Jeff's face, like, lying about it and trying to make jokes about it is really fucking lame, and it's, like, grow a backbone.
Or nothing, and I'm just alone, and I got to see this picture of my dear friend. Yeah, that's you. We got you on the soundboard. I see my dear friend. Pull up the picture.
Also, speaking of this, Liquid Death, I thought that was beer this entire time. Why does a water can look like beer? I want to try it.
I can't even.
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You and that fucking weasel. Now explain yourself.
Why were you hanging out with Kyle?
This looks like AI.
It's not AI.
How do you know?
You told me that it was because the club made you do it.
No,
Did the club make you point? Did the club make you point at him like that? Like this guy? Look at this. I'm with this guy.
This is what you do when you're with someone you like.
I'm telling you right now, I was next to like Salim or something. I don't remember him being there.
Were you drunk?
Yeah.
You gotta stop drinking.
You knew we were doing this for 3 days. You could have worked on a better excuse than that.
No, but now I'm starting to think like that could be one AI, and it also.
This is fucking crazy because with Ethan, he literally acknowledged it happened. And when I first watched this, I was like, oh, he's just like playing dumb. But the fact he's literally trying to be just so fucking weird to Jeff right now and all his gaslighty bullshit about like, oh, it's AI, I was too drunk to note and stuff. And I'm so glad that Jeff's boys are like defending him and being like, oh, you do this when you're like excited to be with someone. It's just really It's like, grow a backbone. It's like, grow a backbone. This isn't even now just like hang out with David. It's like literally lying so that you can continue hanging out with David Dobrik while you're sitting down on Jeff FM. Oh my God, grow a backbone.
What was the date of that photo? Because that could be 2018.
Recent enough. Spit in my face.
9 days ago.
9 days ago. How do they dig up this old shit like that? You know what I mean?
It's a spit in my face.
All right.
It hurts, bro.
Okay.
Explain it for real.
It hurt.
Now again, I'm very, very, very aware of the fact that a lot of this is him, you know, making jokes. I'm very aware. I'm not someone who doesn't understand tone. What I'm aware that's happening here is they're being satirical, right? And he's making the jokes about AI. I'm aware that this is not real. But all I'm saying is I'm acknowledging that this is all like put on and they're joking around and stuff like that. But it's really fucking crazy to like do this, hang out with David Dobrik, post him on your social medias whenever he literally almost ended Jeff's life. Jeff has been such a support of you. You know, you've been friends. You come on Jeff's podcast and Jeff's audience, like, as well want to know why you would hang out with David Dobrik. And it's turned into this big skit where I guess everyone's involved and they're making jokes about the fact that I was too drunk or it was AI. I'm aware that that is them being satirical and joking. But it's like, wow, you have no fucking backbone. And it really, it makes me sad that there's people in Jeff's life that he has continued to uplift or continue to promote and stuff like that who genuinely have no regard for what has happened to him, because if they did, they wouldn't be hanging around David whatsoever. So he can giggle and he can laugh and he can make jokes and stuff like that, but it's like, wow, again, you're a pussy. You have no backbone. You have no backbone. You love the David clout and you're willing to do this elaborate little skit on Jeff's podcast to get out of the blame for hanging out with someone who's made Jeff have to go through all these surgeries, all this. It's fucking bullshit.
Want the truth, Steiny? He made all my old friends not hang out with me. I never said that.
This is an AI.
I don't care what you do, but I'm not going to hang out with you if you're hanging out with my enemies. Maybe I'll be buddy-buddy with Schultz now, and we'll just start a fucking podcast roasting you and the Nelf boys all day long. Imagine that, me and him teaming up.
Play. That is fucking crazy.
We're gonna hang out with Kamala Harris.
Yeah, imagine all of us teaming up, just roasting the fuck out of you.
Okay. I'm genuinely sorry if that actually did hurt your feelings.
It hurt my feelings.
And no shit, it hurt his feelings.
If that actually did hurt your feelings, what? I'm so sorry if this actually hurt your feelings. It's so crazy to admit that it wasn't that long ago that Jeff Wittek was still having surgery for this. David turned everyone in Jeff's life against him for something that David did to Jeff. It's so crazy to sit here and be like, I'm sorry if this actually upset you. What are you? How fucking, like, oh my God. Are you really that dumb?
Yeah, it did.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I might be super tough and skilled in fighting, but I'm also emotional and sensitive on the inside.
Tell him.
Me too, bro. I feel the same way.
I know. I saw you hit that kid, Derek, from Jake Paul's crew.
Yeah, dude, you gotta let it out sometimes. Bro,
But explain.
this new club just had opened.
All right.
So we'd gone there. And
Let
Why
him
would
have
they
it,
let
man.
this
It's a
fucking
new club.
scumbag in there?
the promoter's a friend, and then it just like one thing happens. Yo, can I get a photo of you guys for the club?
And then you went like this? The fuck is this, man?
It's just, dude, what do you usually do in a photo? I don't care who's next to me. I usually just go with that.
If I'll go like this. Yeah, I'll take a photo, just not with him.
Thank you. That's why you're my fucking right-hand man. Look, you're literally on my right hand.
Right-hand man.
Yeah.
For now.
Call me once you need me to come on Jeff FM, or when you want to roast me on Barbershop.
I saved your career on the barbershop. I literally brought you on there, and everybody
a great
hated
thing for me.
Steiny. Yeah,
I appreciate
did.
that.
And that's how you repay him.
That's how you fucking
Dude,
repay
I'm gonna
me.
be honest. I see David out. Not a whole lot.
Next time, just talk to
I don't
him.
even.
Not Huck to you. It's really crazy because with Ethan, he was like, I see David all the time, like restaurants, bars, everything. And now to Jeff, he's like, I don't even see David out that often. Which you probably should say that you see David out so often that if you took a picture, it was just one of the many times that you have to see him, rather than I don't see him that often. So I wanted to grab a picture just to cherish the moment.
Yes, that was cool.
You like how I fucking worked that in there? Yeah. Trying to get on that show. Biggest show in the world right now. Talk to her. Yeah.
I was watching it.
Not talk to you.
So good.
It's great.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
When her grandma was all like, duh, you
I haven't
know?
seen that episode. I only saw the first.
Dude, it just came out today.
right, look, no, I don't really give a fuck what you do. I know you're a cloud chaser, so it is what it is. It's a Hollywood.
Don't treat me like
bro,
Mike,
it's
bro.
LA. People are gonna do shit like
how
that.
dare you?
Yeah,
No, I'm not
You
gonna
care about
accept that.
numbers. You care about numbers.
That has nothing to do with numbers, bro. We're at a club in LA that just opened.
I mean, this like playing stupid as well is crazy whenever it's like David Dobrik. Like you hang around David Dobrik so you can get things in the industry, you can have connections, you can go to these parties and stuff, and it's fucking lame. It's fucking lame. And yeah, what Jeff said there is so true, and the fact he's not taking it well is just like beautiful. It's like, wow, you really are that, like, you really just don't get it, right?
Excusable, I agree with you.
This is where that excuse goes out the window. Because if it was the club and they said, "Oh, get together for a picture," you just take a group photo. You want like this, motherfucker? Huh? This? You point like this?
Can we open the photo? Because I want to see where I'm exactly.
What did I tell you? What the fuck did I tell you?
I could be pointing at Kyle. I just want to verify.
You would have pointed over here. You would have went like that.
I didn't see. It didn't look
Come
like
on,
it was
man.
pointed at David.
I would have went like this.
And
my
how do you
boy.
know? How do you know I'm not pointing to security to be like, get him the fuck out? Because this is a photo. I'm telling you.
You're fucking
There you
gritty.
go.
No, I'm saying, bro, him out.
See, that's the answer you should have came in with.
No context.
That's how you should have came in with that
You're
answer.
like this.
first.
few.
Yo, get him out.
That's what I was doing.
Yo, he got to go.
This guy, bro. You got it
Yeah.
all wrong.
Yeah, get this
You
guy
got
the
it all
fuck out of
fucking
here.
wrong. Why are you
No,
smiling
But your
saying it?
smile doesn't say that.
You
Your
look
smile
so
doesn't say
happy.
get that guy the
Because
fuck
he
out
was
of
like,
here.
he was doing it like this.
It looks like,
He's
yo,
doing
hanging
like
out with
this.
this guy.
No,
Get,
like
get out.
What does David Dobrik do these days? Does he literally just float around parties and stuff like that? I mean, the less I see of him, the better.
I just gotta leave,
That's
man.
how
Yeah.
I know you guys don't understand. Like, you got to play that shit cool. So I'm smiling like he's the one.
This
I've never been to a
guy
club.
nearly killed my friend and disfigured him for life and blamed him for it and took no responsibility. And is that what you're saying there?
Yes, you gotta think about the lawsuit.
I'm pointing. He's the one, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be talking about this shit. My lawyer says take a year off, and this is how I start the damn show. All right, end it. I'm past it. Whatever. Hang out,
I am
whoever.
genuinely sorry.
Apology
I can guarantee
accepted.
that
No dog or nothing. You fucked me over. You started this fucking
There's
shit.
no beef,
with
bro.
Going
It's
to that
all
club.
love.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, dude, I'm done with having these fucking beefs. There's so much bullshit politics. I hate this shit.
Oh my god, here he goes again with this fucking politics thing where he gets in trouble for hanging out with his friend's literally enemy who nearly killed him. And he's like, politics. Womp. Oh my god. It's crazy that like people are willing to go out of their way to defend David as much as being like, it's all political. What the fuck do you mean?
Like when I see that guy,
And I know that they're joking around right now, and Jeff's joking around about the David thing, but like he has every right to be so fucking pissed about this. Like people need to stop being so fucking fake.
I think like, dude, I'd known him, actually met him before I met you, so I don't think like that. I'm saying, hey, what's up, bro? What's up, David? I don't think like.
Okay, you met David before you met Jeff, but now you know what David did to Jeff. So if that doesn't change how you act around David, then I do not know what to tell you.
Oh wait, he's friends with him. Fuck him.
I can't wait for somebody to smash you in the fucking head with a crane and fucking tell you to go fuck yourself and blame you
I don't
for it.
want that to
and say-
happen. But I'm just saying when I see him out, I don't immediately think like that, and now I will. Now that I know that it upset you, but I really
Now that I know it upset you, like if I was Jeff, I'd be fucking around that table. If I knew it upset you after I went through all those surgeries and all that shit, if I knew, please.
like, bro, I don't want to deal with any. People have so much bullshit going on.
I didn't care either, but he
did.
started doing it with
But
my
now
old
making
friend.
it seem
so-
like that was maybe he set that up. Maybe I got set up because he knew that this would happen. I don't know.
Oh yeah, everything. He knows. He loves to fuck with me. He got an eye statue made, like it's a trophy. Like he took my eye.
Oh, sorry.
But I can't talk about this shit.
Dude, you gotta focus on the goods, bro.
Yeah, I'm focusing on.
You've got to focus on the goods is a crazy thing for him to say after hanging out with David. You've got to focus on the good.
Be blessed.
Thank you.
Good looking guy. You're very fit.
Thank you.
Dude,
Work
me.
super hard. Just started a watch company, opening a barber shop,
advertise,
got
like, 8
merch,
products
we
on
got
here. You're clearly
live
doing pretty
shows. Now I'm doing stand up. If Schultz could do it, how hard can it be? You
Right.
know?
Yeah. Even with Scholes, bro, it's like I'm like saw him at the fights, whatever.
I'm doing the 300 seat venue. He's doing arenas.
Yeah, like he crushes, whatever.
You fucked me over.
All right, well, speaking of that, I really do need to get tickets to Jeff's show. I wonder if there's still tickets available. What's he doing for the show? Is it stand-up or something like that? Jeff Wittek tour. All right, let me get tickets to this, if there's still tickets available. It's in a couple days, I think. All right, let me see. Jeff Wittek. Here we go. Oh, that's so zoomed in. Let me get tickets to the... Is there still tickets? Oh, I think there is. Okay. Well, if anyone's in LA on the 3rd of October, you know where to find me. All right, we'll leave it there. I just think it's so fucking, like, have a backbone. Like, this isn't just, like, politics or cancel culture. Please, you're sitting opposite someone who almost isn't there because of that person that you're, like, with. Lame. All right, I'll see you in the next one. I hope you're all doing well, and goodbye.